Good evening, Martin and mcfcfantv, and welcome to our live Man City v West Brom watch-along in the Premier League. Hope we're all good. Tuesday evening. Bit of a weird one Tuesday, innit? Doing a watch-along. Seems like we're every other day with these. Let's get into some of your hellos, and then we'll run through all the teams, as we always do here on the channel. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Levi Greenwood, hi, mate. How are you? Michael Feenell of the watch-alongs, Martin, you do a great job out there. Let's hope we keep the momentum going tonight. I'll be happy with a 2-0 myself. Thanks, Mike. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, mate. Peter Curry, Maris starts. Pep obviously sees something I don't. Yeah, Chris and Andy just on WhatsApp at the moment having a little debate about football. Maris starting. I am out of this one tonight, guys. 5-0 prediction has dropped to a 2-1. No, I'm staying 5-0, mate. 5-0 positive. Oh, no, Rodri and Gundogan starting together. Not wrong with that, Sean. We've started together quite a few times and we've won. FIFA, points on the bench, need Stones or Cancelo not to play. I'm happy with that team, if I'm honest with you. Apart from one or two players I'd take out, but I'm quite happy with that. Eddie Brownlee is like waiting for the bus to arrive. You know the one that West Brom will park. Diet Coca Latte, both, mate. Well, we'll still be going at 11:30 tonight, mate. I've got 3.5 hours of this, so yeah, keep myself awake. Mara's better have a good game. It's just tiring watching his 4 out of 10 performances every game, showing the games. Sky gave a shot over the bar. Can't beat a man. Just the same story every time. Looking forward to watching Cancelo tonight. The man's on fire. I'm watching and exciting to watch, especially for a right back. Adam Quinn's gone 3-0. Evening, buddy. Tom Betts, West Brom's game plan will be to frustrate with the back 9 all game if needed. They will only come out of 2-0 down, even at 1-0 until the 80th minute. They will defend for their lives. We'll wait and see, won't we? I predict a frustrating 2-1 or 1-0 to City with no strikers and two of the front three means in Sterling and Mahrez out of form. I see us missing a lot of chances tonight. I was not late, mate. I started just at 2:15, but there was a 1-minute timer, mate. What clock watching going on, isn't there? Regarding Mahrez playing, I'm going for the Lord of Averages, which says due to have a cracker anytime now, but I was never good at any maths. Scotty Moles, Cancelo might be decent going forward, but count how many times he loses it in midfield, sloppy in possession. Good evening, Blues. Come on, Sitter. Fever, did you get some? Keep saying the same thing, mate. It gets boring. Eddie Brownhill, good shouts. Leonard's on. Evening, mate. How are you? Come on, City. Exactly. Do pieces. I might never hope you're all doing good. Yeah, hope you are. Noah, evening, my slime. Hi, Martin. Hope you're well. Yeah, me too. Hope you're good. Not happy with the lineup. Well, we'll see. Expose Martin, you use StreamYard. I never said we didn't use StreamYard. With our defense, wasn't a secret, mate. With our defense, always with a very good chance to win the game. Exactly. I'm confident tonight. I would have gone Edison, Cancelo, Diaz, Stone, Zini, Rodrigo, Gundo, Bernardo, Ford, and Torres and Sterling. I'd have gone maybe Walker's not fit tonight. We'll find out. Maybe we'll find out. 100 pace for our star boy. Oh, stop putting Iniesta. Kamal is happy. Decent lineup. Should be a good game. Let's get a win, says Callum. Yeah, no obvious strikers. Leeds going to beat Newcastle. I've just got the West Ham Palace game at the moment. 3-1. But Palace are battering West Ham at the minute. Let's have a good game. Come on, City. Walker can't cross, so no. Can defend, though, can't he? And I keep telling you, a fullback's job is to defend first, then attack. Yep. Right. Teams for tonight. Manchester City are going to line up with Edison in goal. Back forward, Cancelo, Stones and Diaz. The Rocks continue. Oleg Zinchenko continues his place at left back. The front or the middle three are going to be, it looks like, Rodri, Bernardo and Gundogan. And then so your middle three are going to be Rodri, Gundo, Bernardo, with your three behind front will be Sterling, Mahrez, and Foden. Which one takes up the wing and which one's the false striker? I wouldn't mind Foden playing the KDB role and Bernardo being the striker. But hey-ho, maybe Mahrez up top if he does it. Might be a shout. The West Brom team, if anyone wants to know, is Johnston in goal, Furlong, Ajayi, O'Shea. Hey, John O'Shea runs down the wing. Gibbs, Snodgrass, Livermore, Sawyers, Grant, Costa Pereira, the man in form for West Brom, and Robinson, the substitutes bench for both teams. Manchester City's bench this evening is Kyle Walker, Gabby Jesus, Zach Stefan, backup goalkeeper, Emerick Laporte, Ferran Torres, Bendy Mendy, Fernandinho, Eric Garcia, and the youngster Benabe. And the subs bench for West Bromwich is Robson Kanu, Bartlett, Phillips, Townsend, Gallagher, Ivanovic, the old Chelsea boy, Edwards, Peltier, and Button. And your referee tonight is Chris Kavanagh at the Hawthorns. So that gives you bang up to date with the teams that we know of right now. Let's get back into your comments, because a lot of you are not very happy with the team, I can see. Chris is here. Bernardo on the bench, but not Delap. Don't think Pep believes Liam is ready. Have you finished? You quite finished, dude? Pair of children. Not great at defending either. Walkabout, I call him. He's better than Cancelo at defending, mate. Hello, guys. But it's up to them. I once faded on August Cancelo 5-5 was fine. Now I came down slowly. Bubble. Hello, Ade. Chris Baker, evening. Let's get a win, exactly. I'm still going for 5-0. I'm a confident boy tonight. I am. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just reading something like that. Let me get. Oh, yeah, mate. Right, you're gonna batter West Brom. Good win for you, Noah. Up at St James's Park, mate. What's the channel's email, mate? I'll stick it in the chat for you, mate. If anyone does, hang on. I'm trying to think what it is now. I haven't used it in ages. Oh, no, I have. I used it the other day. Just have a look. Double check. I have actually typed the right one in. Whether it was mine. Yeah, there you go. mcfcfantv at gmail.com. If you do want to contact us, there is the email address, Tom, so you can send what you need, buddy, over. And there you go. Right. Scott Williams says, Evening Blues, chance to put a statement out tonight 4-0. I've gone for 5. I'm really confident tonight. What's your opinion on the public having to quarantine when abroad and football has been allowed exempt? It's difficult. It's difficult. Whoa. If you're watching, don't bring me into this. Excuse me, Mr. Baker. Don't bring me into this little torre that's going on. The problem is, Tom, they're working. It is their job. And people who are working and they'll get exemption from quarantine and different things like that, especially traveling abroad. But I don't know whether things will change now these new border controls are going to come in. I've not heard. Has something been announced, Tom? I know Boris was having his big meeting tonight with the COVID team that he has at Downing Street. And they were basically discussing quarantining in hotels like they have in Australia. Alan will tell you that. You know, when you come out from abroad, you have to go into a hotel. Now, whether footballers are different because the classed as having to work and they're exempt. I don't know. But it's a strange one. You've got to remember, they get tested a lot more than us. Where I don't agree with things, and I'm going off on a total tangent here, left field and COVID, I don't really want to do this, is they should stick to the law. So they shouldn't be going out meeting family. They shouldn't be having parties. They shouldn't be doing anything like that. That's where they should be sticking to the law. If they're exempt, there's nothing we can do about that. That's the law. As long as they're following the law, that's what matters for me, Tom. I've been worried lately. Leeds, losing 3-0. Just dropped my pen. Losing 3-0 on the trot. 3 games on the trot. We've broken that losing streak. You have. Well done. Good win. Good win, Noah. It was. You look really dangerous from parts of that game. I did see, Noah. Predict a really tough one. Going to be hard to break them down. Come on, Sitter. Good evening, Blues. Tuchel appointment official now. Yeah, he's done a training session tonight, by all means. He's done his first Chelsea training session this evening, and he's going to be on the touchline tomorrow for their game. So that'll be interesting. Foden starts on the left. So who do you all want in the KDB role? Let me know in the comments. Do you want Bernardo? Do you want Foden? Do you want Gundogan? Who do you want? Mahrez? Who do you want to play, ideally, in that number 10 KDB role tonight? Personally, so our football goes ahead as people like us watching City for 2 hours. Gives us something to look forward to. Also, you guys post-match another 2 hours of joy. Take that away. I know. I'd have now to do, would we? What's up, lads? Hello, Kurt. How are you, mate? Thank you for last night, buddy. You were, as you always are, tremendous. Foden, you want Foden in there here? Andy Blue Moon, my buddy's here. My watch-along buddy. Good evening, my friend Martin. Hope you're well. Blue Sub, get that lucky blue glass. It is ready, mate. It is full and ready with the Coke Zero. Bernardo in the KDB role, says Abdullah. Scotty Moore wants Bernardo in the KDB role. How come you don't have a timer? So because YMM3, it's very hard to get one in StreamYard. We have tried and we're still looking into it. But I have the score. If you see this down here, the scrolling thing I do have, but we are still trying to get a timer. But right now it's harder when it's in StreamYard. No one will play the KDB role. Well, you don't know. What are you, Pep Guardiola's sidekick? Foden. Leeds are going through a blip just like everyone else. They will come good at the end of the season. Yeah. Come on, you Blues. I think, Leonard, I'll be totally honest with the Leeds situation. Anyway, sorry, I'm just laughing at things at the moment. I've gone 5-0 tonight. And Leeds, I think there was a lot, including me. I bigged them up big style. I was on All Leeds TV and I really bigged them up. I thought they were going to do really well. You know, Beelzebub and things like that. And this is a funny season. Remember that. We can't look at this season like any other season. This season is so left field. Everyone's beating each other. They're playing every 2 or 3 days. So let's just see. Because I'll tell you what, I've got a prediction now. This will be the lowest points total that anyone will have won the Premier League by in a very, very long time. But the simple fact is everyone's beating each other. Everyone is beating each other. And it may not be the worst team to go down this year as well. It may just be the team that simply doesn't get the luck of the draw, doesn't get, you might see. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw a big boy go bye-bye this year. I think Sheffield United are gone. Fulham, I could still see getting out of it because they play some great, great football, does Scotty Parker. West Brom, Big Sam's the miracle worker, are getting out of relegation battles. So it's like any one of 8 could go down at the minute and any one of 6 could win the league. This is how silly we are right now. This is where we're at with this league, this season. Addy says, Foden left wing, Sterling right wing. Middle should be Bernardo, but Mahrez can't be asked doing defensive work, so it's going to have to end up being Mahrez up top. Kiam, evening, buddy. What are you going for? 5-0 defeat tonight, mate. I hope Mahrez plays centrally as we have Cancelo doing two people's jobs. Hope we win. Of course we'll win. Be positive, Doopy. Forward in the century, man, he is. 100. He's up for Phil this evening. Mahrez subbed at the 80th minute. Fran comes on and bags a goal is my prediction. Oh, that's precise, isn't it? 40, is it 14-1? Not that I'm encouraging gambling, but hey. Lockdown is a joke. More people die from lack of hospital appointments, cancer, heart disease than COVID. I don't want to have a big COVID debate, Scotty Moore, because, I'm not going to go down that road. There are people who are on this channel who are suffering from it, and there's people who are in ICU and things like that. So I'm not going to go down that road. So your opinion, how you view COVID, but everyone views it different because we're all having different experiences with it. Hello, Steve Raxwell. How are you, mate? Hope you're good. So, anything can happen, but I sport good football and Leeds are one of them. They are. Evening, Ocean Range. How are you, mate? Jack Lee, come on, Blues 3-0. Guys, get hitting that like button. We are, and I will tell you now, Pep is just on the box right now. I will tell you how many we are away from 16,000 subscribers. We are bang on 100 away from 16,000. I'd love us to try and get there tonight. Is it possible? Don't know. Anything's possible in this life. But guys, get hitting that like button. Much appreciated. Good result is what matters tonight. Not worried about the performance. Phil to shine again. Tom Betts, remember when City score, keep a bit of composure so you do not wake me up, children, this time. I can't promise you that, mate. I can't do not passionate scoring. I apologise now, Tom. Turn me down. Get me lower. Get the volume lower, mate. Oh, get some earphones. Kurt reckons we'll see Allardyce masterclass. Kurt's never living that down, is he? Stop putting Iniesta first scorer, Martin. Come on, City up the Blues. Evening Blues section. How are you, buddy? Mahrez up top, we've done a few times and always gets hauled off 60 with a 2 out of 10 performance. Hope you're good. Yeah. Gaz Baz on BT. Oh, he is. Gaz in looking very dapper there, Mr. Baz, Mr. Barry. I honestly think Mahrez is a guaranteed game in his contract. How someone can have 6-7 bad games in a row and not the drop makes no sense. Well, Tom, people will say that's an I'll say it for you. Tell me how Sterling's got away with that then, Tom. Because I'm not seeing Sterling had a good game in 6-7 games. So if you're going to drop Mahrez, you've got to drop Sterling. That's my other side of that. Very diplomatic, Martin. That's what I am, mate. Joe Denny, hello, pal. How are you? You come out the chat. Gareth Barry, the legend. Gaz Baz. That great goal at Bolton. As long as City starts on the front foot, that will get me going. Yeah, so here we go. We are 10 minutes and change away from kickoff at the Hawthorns. 8 o'clock kickoff here today. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to throw my sixpence into there. Right, so what I'm going to do is, for anyone who is late, I'm going to run through the teams for you. Manchester City teams is scrolling across your screen if you wanted to know. Steady Eddie in goal, Cancelo, Stones, Ruben Diaz, and Zinchenko are your back four. Rodri's going to be your holder. Ilkay Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, it looks like at the moment, and then your front three at the moment, but we'll know more from kickoff, will be Sterling, Mahrez, and Foden. The bench for City, if anyone wants to know, is Zach Stefan, Gabby Jesus, Kyle Walker, Emerick Laporte, Bendy Mendy, Torres, Fernandinho, Garcia, and Benabi. And the West Brom team, for anyone who wants to know, is Johnson, Furlong, Ajayi, O'Shea, Gibbs, Snodgrass, Livermore, Sawyers, Grant, Costa Pereira and Robinson, with Robson, Kanu, Bartlett, Phillips, Townsend, Gallagher, Stefan Ivanovic, Ivanovic, basically. Edwards, Peltier and Button on the bench for West Brom. Anyway. Sorry, it's like dealing with a pair of children. Anyway, let me get to work. Zinchenko starting 6-0. Adi has said 5. Come on. 6. That's a bit optimistic. Pep doesn't trust Gabby at the moment, then Mahrez trickery. I'm not saying anything on Gabby. City wearing sky blue shorts. Oh, they've gone for the old style. Liverpool in the mud. I love it, Sir Sachin. Yeah. When do you play? You play tomorrow night. Let me just check. I think you play tomorrow night, don't you? I'm just going to check that. As I believe... Oh, Palace got to go back in the end. Yeah, you're at home, Sheffield United tomorrow. Are we celebrating if we win top? If we go top tonight? You will see. You will see. I'm not singing. You don't want to hear me sing. Why does it say entitled no match coverage? Because basically, Harry, what it means is I don't want people to think, because in watch-alongs, people come on and think you're going to... No match coverage makes I'm not going to show the game. We're not showing the game, Harry. I will commentate on the game and I will describe the game and things like that, but we're not showing the game. That's what it means, Harry, because we'll get in trouble and we'll get closed down. Yes, Liverpool and Spurs Thursday, that'll be a cracker. I'm hearing a lot about Diego Costa. What's your verdict? No, thanks. Put it bluntly. Better be celebrating with a dab, Martin. Oh, dab. When's kick-off? In 8 minutes. 7, 8 minutes. Kick-off is... So, guys, go and get... This is your 7-minute warning. Go and get your drinks and everything else. The teams will be out. In about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. We'll do everything else. There you go, section 8:15 kickoff. We like to come on half an hour early now to get a little bit of that pre-match ambience for you all. Our very own MC Matt, and it's live. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much, Andy Blue Moon. The lucky blue glass is ready. The lucky Google is on. Paul Murray has took the words right out of my mouth. Don't want Costa. Can't stand him. Anyone who gets pocketed by Mangala, no, thank you. No, thank you. Not at all. Gareth Barry is from Hastings, where I live. Went to the same school and worked with his uncle. A little fact. Oh, no wrong with a little fact, Tom. I think West Brom are setting up a 4-4-2. More like an 8-1-1. Gundo, man of the match, hopefully. Why, do you like Gundo, Leonard? Thoughts on Lampard getting sacked? Was inevitable. Absolutely inevitable. And Andy made a good point in the comments yesterday underneath the stream. He said, well, Klopp had a worse City on the way out. Klopp had a worse record than Lampard at this stage. Would he have got sacked at Chelsea? Yeah. Roberto Di Matteo won the Champions League for Chelsea and got the chop. So that's where we're at. And the point I was making about Pep yesterday, if you go back and want to watch the preview of tonight's game, was Pep Guardiola has got it so comfortable here in terms of him and the board are so close and so pally and they look after each other that I think I'm going to be honest with you. I think Pep could go near to the bottom of the league and they'd keep him. He's as close to, has got tenure, as unsackable as you're going to get with a manager. And I, for one, love it. Can't wait. Boil the piss. You got any beers? No, I can't. Where is Pussycat? Downstairs. Chelsea's board of sugar rapper. well, they demand success. That's the problem, isn't it? Had to remove KDB from fantasy. Oh, bet that hurt, mate. What drink you on tonight, Chris? God knows what. West Ham won the last 6 games now. They have done amazing. David Moyes, manager of the year. The Blues shorts look nice. They do. That is a lovely little thing. United to win the league, not a chance. I'm calling Cancelo man of the match. I see City winning, Gundo as man of the match. All these Gundo man of the match. Blue shorts do look nice. Can that be a bad thing? I'd like to see him get 10-year pet for life, Imagine West Brom smokers now. Don't say that, Addy. Right, guys. The teams are up. They're out. They're on the field. We are a minute and change away from kickoff here on Man City Man TV. Don't go anywhere. Grab your drinks. Grab your snacks. Grab your earphones because you're going to need them when we score, because I am going to blast your ears out with my celebrations, and I don't care. City could go top of the league tonight. Maybe only for 24 hours, but we could go top of the league with a convincing win here this evening. How does Mahrez get in if he couldn't get past the lower league defender? Well, Pep likes him. Keep saying this. We can all bitch, complain and moan about Mahrez. Pep will start him. He likes him. Andy's on. Come on, City, indeed. Come on, City. They are. Both Andys are on it now. £20. City 4-1. I've gone 5-0. We are 17 games unbeaten away from home. We are record breakers. Oh, God. My favourite City player to watch used to be SWP. Who's your favourite older? King Cladsy, mate, and always will be. Be right back. No problem. Let's win. Yeah. Come on, City, indeed. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe. We are 100 away from 16K. I thought him playing be better on the Blues. Let's not promote gambling, eh? Yeah. Let's not promote gambling. There you go. And we've said no gambling, guys. So let's not promote it. Allardyce looks like he's had too much space. I've not seen him. But here we go. West Brom had to kick off. I hope the camera's not going to be that close. City are kicking from right to left. West Brom are going to go from left to right. City kicking towards the West Brom end. And West Brom are going to kick towards where the City fans would normally be. Mahrez trying to get over and crouch nice and early. Looks like Mahrez up top. It looks like Mahrez is on top. Up top. What is the score? 0-0, mate. We played about 10 seconds. King Cladsy want to play exactly. Unless the gambling company pays us £1 mil. Yeah, it should be fun and not something you do. We don't want to encourage it here on the channel. But here we go, 30-odd seconds in, and West Brom have an early throw-in. It's going to be a long throw-in. Let's not have a repeat of Cheltenham. City get it away. Make sure this is on HD at the minute, because it's a bit there. What's up with me thing? There we go. I'll do. Foden. And it is cleared up the field. Now it looks like Sterling's up top. We're going to see Zinchenko back to Edison, and he's a touch short. Edison had to slide to get that clear. Zinchenko's got to put a little bit extra on there. Make sure to get there, or Edison's got to get off his line a lot quicker. I'm reading the Peter Reid book. Apparently tried to sign John Barnes. Oh, what? At City? Wow, did I? Furlong is going to furlong this straight into the box. Boom, there it goes. Away by Foden, that's got to be handball. West Brom have got a chance. Edison. And I'll tell you what, it's cleared off the line by... I'm trying to see who's cleared that off the line, but he got past Edison. I think it was Rodri who cleared that off the line then. Not a great start here. West Brom have started. We thought they were going to 10 men behind the ball. For 2 minutes, it's all been West Brom. Zinchenko, the ball across, and he just in it, if in doubt, get it out. City are at 6s and 7s here in the opening 2 minutes. Absolute 6s and 7s. He sort of jabs it through. They've got a ball in again, away by Zinchenko. Up in the air, Sterling heads it clear. Bernardo's going to run onto this. Look like Coventry City playing in this. Bernardo, lovely feet. Bernardo, lovely spray out to Foden on the left. Set. First attack, let's do it with purpose. Foden! Oh, saved it onto the post. Oh, what a save, what a shot. Sterling, Bernardo, into Mahrez. Mahrez cuts in. Takes on one, little pass to Bernardo. Bernardo trying to get it through, and West Brom get it clear. This is a bit end-to-end first 3 minutes. Lovely play by Bernardo. Bubblegum silver there. Lovely little sprayed out ball out to Phil Foden, who has started on the left. Comes in, shut them, sunshine. Johnson makes the save onto the post. The City could not capitalise. 3 minutes 20 now. Zinchenko back to Diaz. It's like City have done what they normally do, dropped into a back three when we're on the attack. Up to Mataz Sterling now, who has started on the right, thankfully. Raz tries to get in, and it's cleared by the West Brom defender. And it's going to be out for a throw-in to City. Southampton are 1-0 up already. Wow. Smash the like button, guys. Exactly. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Tim Smith. Southampton are 1-0 up already then. Ruben Diaz now coming forward, approaching 4 minutes. Diaz crosses Zinchenko. Gundogan to Rodri. Back to Zinchenko. Phil Foden plays it out. Takes a little nick, and it's going to be out for the throw-in to West Brom. Coventry City did that. Sorry, Manchester City. I'm joking. I know it was. They're just showing that replay again. What a save from Johnston. But here's that West Brom chance. Foden cleared it into Mahrez. They're appealing on ball. I'm sure he was offside. But Edison, and it was cleared by John Stones, not Rodri. Very, very lively start, Harry. City are doing what I thought they were going to do. They're going to interchange this front three. This front three are going to keep exchanging and swapping and everything. Keeps everyone on the toes. I'm telling you now, section, I wouldn't rule out Arteta not lasting much longer there. Ball over the top. This is for Gundogan. What's the first touch? Gundogan! Get in! 1-0. What a first touch. What a hit, son. 1-0. Get in. It's what we like. A nice early goal from the Blues. Ilkay Gundogan. What a hit, son. John Stones there with it. Look at the offside. He wasn't, no. Stones over the touch. Gundogan drops it dead. Drops it a yard or two behind him. So he gets it. It was Cancelo, sorry. Cancelo with an amazing ball. Gundo stops it dead. Drags it back. Lets the defenders get the space. And Gundo, right foot. Bottom corner. 1-0. City are currently going top of the league. Never in doubt, always fancied us getting. Yeah, right, of course you did. Get in there, Sean. I hope that makes you feel better, mate. Especially for your friend's granddad who sadly passed away today. I hope that makes you feel a lot better, mate. What a goal. Good goal, says Noah. Andy's happy boy. He's like, woo. Kiam. Oh, they're all laughing at you now, Kiam. Diaz now brings that ball forward to Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones. Tell you, I just keep thinking with Coventry City. But I'll tell you what, Coventry City don't play like this. Sterling, Tamares. At the moment, Mahrez is dead centre. Bernardo's gone over to the right. But at the moment, these are. I've got a feeling, you know, we're going to be interchanging a lot here. Foden, lovely ball into Sterling. He's got a first touch that is absolute garbage. And West Brom break away. They've got one up top, and that is it. Sliding tackle by João Cancelo does very well. Riyad Mahrez inside to Phil Foden, who's come very deep now. Diaz sprays out to Zinchenko across on the left. Back inside to Gundogan. Back to Zinchenko. Gundogan and Zinchenko. Little 1-2. Back to Ruben Diaz. Inside to João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Lovely ball into Bernardo Silva. Sprays it out to the right, and it doesn't quite get to Sterling. Not enough on it, and Grant gets it out for a throw into City. Guys, please keep hitting those like button. And if you are new, please hit that subscribe button. That would be amazing. Zinchenko. Inside to Riyad Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez to Gundogan. Shock horror. 8.5 minutes, and Mahrez hasn't given the ball away yet. João Cancelo. Every pass Mahrez has made has come off. Sterling. Comes across. Again, awful. But does very well to win it back. That's not a foul. Give Allardyce props for not defending with the whole team. 1-1. Hey, that was quick. Smash the like button, guys. Thank you very much. Great bunch of lads. We do try. Pepe has equalised indeed for Arsenal. They are 1 each from Southampton. At least have improved on the other night, weekend, where they got beat 1-0. They've managed to not get beat 1-0. They're now at 1 each. 54 likes. Thank you. Let's try and get to 100 likes tonight. That'd be amazing live on air. Sterling on the City right. 9.5. City 1-0 up through that 7.5 minute goal from Ilkay Gundogan. Cancelo with a divine ball over the top. Gundo with a touch to match. Found the space and then caressed it into the bottom corner. Mahrez now to Rodri. I'm loving the way we're interchanging because West Brom don't have a clue what we're going to do. Foden, this is what's helping us. And it's going to make it harder for us to choose teams and positions because the problem is we're moving around all the damn time. West Brom don't know. 1 minute Mahrez is on the right, then he's in the centre. Then, look, now Sterling's through the middle. 2 minutes ago, he was on the wing. We are keeping West Brom guessing. That was poor by Foden. West Brom gained possession, 10-20 on the clock. West Brom now. Going to play it back. We're going to try and go up the right-hand side. City's left. Great defensive header by Zinchenko. Finds Gundogan. Oh! A lovely weighted little pass over the ball over the top to Raz. And Kuss couldn't get there. Unlucky. We're not allowed to show the match. We're not allowed because we're not getting the channel shut down. Copyright issue. Sterling's touch has been absolutely shocking so far. Hey, shock horror, welcome. you think it has, but only 11 minutes. Let's stay positive. Let's stay positive. Cancelo now. Lovely little outside of the right foot out to Phil Foden. Zinchenko's gone on the overlap. Foden, little dummy by Gundogan. Cancelo! 2 points for Man City. And if you don't know what I meant, it was a little rugby thing. Well to you, mate. Players are so well drilled. One player pushes forward into the space. He knows the space he left. He's going to get filled straight away. Great team chemistry. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it is. And, you know, I'm loving what we're showing here. Get off that. We don't need to see the same thing 4 times. That's not on ball. There's like an inch between them. If that was a penalty, VAR, they give it. BT, shut up with your biasness. Johnson, big goal kick down, 12-10 on the clock. City, 1-0 up. Stones, got a little bit underneath there. Couldn't quite get the header. Got the height, but not anywhere direction-wise. West Brom now. Going to try coming from the back, all the way back to Johnson. Now forward, so they're going to go. Johnson, little chip ball out to the wing. And he tries the first touch, and he just gives it straight back to Sitter. And Zinchenko to Gundogan. Gundogan out to Bernardo. That was poor. One of you should have been there. Well done, João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva now on the right, coming in. He's got Sterling out on the right if he wants it. He has a look, plays it there, but it was a bit behind Raz, so the momentum's just slowed a touch. Back to João Cancelo. 13 dead on the clock. City 1-0. Take care, Tim, mate. Appreciate that. Well, good win for you as well, mate. Bernardo Silva now to Riyad Mahrez inside to, well, mate, Riyad Mahrez is even giving directions here. Riyad Mahrez, what a but unlucky. Nice idea out to Phil. Tell you what, listen, and I've been one of his bitter critics. Mahrez has started this game all right. Not done anything wrong so far. He's tried to keep everything simple. He's not tried to take everybody on. Sterling here, turn of pace. Just stopped. Checks, turn back. That's a foul. Ref seen it, given the advantage. 14 approaching, folding on the City left. Cuts inside. Back to Bernardo Silva, dead centre. Plays it to Mahrez. Back into João Cancelo. João Cancelo, again, same ball outside of the right foot to Zinchenko. Gundogan with the overlap. Comes back. 14-15 on the clock. Zinchenko. Back into João Cancelo. City keeping the pressure going. Left to right. Right to left. Mahrez. Mahrez, he's going to go for it. Oh, just unlucky. No, I don't know where they're all going to go. Because the thing is, Noah, what said this? I mean, that's an effort by Mahrez. It's over, but it's an effort and it's worth going for. The goalie was off his line. They're rotating all the time. They're not. That's it. You keep chewing your gum. Kurt will love you for that. They're rotating all the time. And West Brom haven't got a clue who to pick up. Because every time they turn around, there's a different man there. That referee. Have a word. Coventry City legend there. If anyone knows why I'm saying Coventry City, look at the kit. They're rotating, Noah. That's exactly. Jean Cartier, hello, how are you? We were winning against Liverpool, got feeling we'll win that match because even lost to Man freaking United. All right. Tom Betts, build up. Mahrez blast over and repeat until Mahrez gets subbed. Tom Betts, you've been very harsh there. Tell me what he's done wrong in the first 15 minutes. Don't just hate just because you want to hate, mate. That's quite a good plan, to be honest, because I don't think he's done out wrong for 15 minutes. Liverpool never beat us at Old Trafford. You like the blue shorts. I feel like I'm watching Coventry City in the 90s. Zinchenko to João Cancelo. City of blue shorts and blue shirts and white shorts. Hello, OPX. How are you, mate? You're at one each now. Hey, new Hardibber, no fans. Yeah, a bit like you. No banter. Very, very boring material, mate. Get some new stuff. Sterling. Across. Oh! Sterling did really well then. Ball right across. Let's see where this... Is there anyone who could have got... No one took a gamble on this. Sterling did great. And there was nobody there to say gamble. It's out for a corner. The defender nearly put it in his own bloody thing. Corner comes in, cleared. And the referee's given a free kick. FIFA, look at the rolling bar across, mate. Says 1-0. Mahrez just being Mahrez. He's floating about half in, half out. Disagree with you, really, mate, if I'm honest. Didn't we used to wear blue shirts only playing United away? We did that in the Munich air disaster match. One each. You know, when we won under Ericsson. When we won under Svengo and Ericsson, Benjani. Benjani, whoa, Benjani, whoa. He comes from Zimbabwe. United fans getting salty as we currently sit top of the league. Fragile ranks, I know. Scores on Derby Day. Benjani, whoa. I love a bit of Benjani. Guys, keep hitting those like buttons. Hit that subscribe button. Certainly are, Gene. I totally agree. They are playing a guessing game. And West Brom don't know right now if they're coming or going. Don't know who to pick up. And if this is the way we're going to get around the KDB stuff, then I'll tell you what, spot on for me. And it was something, I can't remember if anyone, Chris might have mentioned it, Kurt might have mentioned it, but we're all going, who's going to play KDB? Well, no one. Because they're all going to play it. They're all going to have a little section in the game in it. Mahrez, lovely little 1-2 with Sterling. Sterling now. Sterling running into traffic, lays it off to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, little flick onto João Cancelo, but the West Brom man gets there. Bernardo does well, good recovery. Rodri, nice little ball to Bernardo Silva. Gundogan, lovely little feet, finds the space. Again, lets it overrun, but gets the tackling to win it back. Zinchenko to Gundogan, 19 on the clock. Gundogan trying to slip it into Mahrez, couldn't get there. And West Brom got to get their lines. Like I said, we're not a one-man team like the Rags. You're living rent-free in our heads. Yeah, of course you are, Sachin, mate. Have you ever thought, Sachin, we don't take you serious as rivals? As title contenders, mate. I mean, I do, but a lot of City fans don't think you're in a title race with us. They still class Liverpool as in a title race with us. I think United are in a title race. Don't think you'll win it. Cancelo, left foot. Oh, what a pop. Oh, he's given offside. Get off. Sean Massey, get out of here. Good job Aguero's not here. Like I said, controversial. Like I said, we're not a one-man team. Yeah. Sachin, meanwhile, United fans, endless trying to troll. Yeah, you United fans are on our stream, mate. But thanks for the views. Thank you very much. You keep giving us the interaction. Don't think it counts as rent-free if you're sad enough to relentlessly troll. 11. Levon. Halloran. Hello, how are you? I thought he scored as well. He was offside. I don't know. I know it's with VAR. I don't know, you know. Is it his arm offside? The ref's checking. He's not offside, you know. He's not offside. That arm, onside, goal. Done. 2-0. Get in. City are 2-0 up. Cancelo's goal stands. Oh, I love VAR. I absolutely love VAR. Well done, VAR. VAR's amazing. Let's all love VAR. And we're off. 2-0. Get in, boys. Oh, Kiam, what was you saying about that? Kiam's like, no, I don't like VAR. Crap VAR. 2-0. Cancelo gets his goal. Unlucky Sean Massa. Furlong's going to have a word. It's gone to VAR, you plum. What are you looking at? Do you know, total rookie mistake. You teach 5-year-olds to play to the whistle. But they all just stopped. Play to the whistle, lads. Goldbridge, why is he doing a watch along as well? Why is he fuming? A goal is a goal. You can't fume about facts. God, talk about salty. Bit of lemon. Shouldn't have put a flag up, exactly. Michael Judge, we had blue shorts, 75-75. Well, I wasn't born till 82, Michael. And a season under Pellegrino. Did we? I don't know if we did. I'll have to check. I'll take your word for it, Michael. My memory's not that good. See you at Etihad, we are unbeaten away from home. Oh, scared Sachin. Who scored? Cancelo. Goldbridge fuming. I didn't know he was doing a watch along, if I'm honest. Sachin, be quiet, no one cares. Sachin might be going for a little breather in a minute. City have the best home record in the league. You don't. No, let's not get offensive and call each other names now. Let's play nice. Great finish. You play onto the whistle, it's a goal. Listen, you teach kids that, don't you? How are you? I'm over cuckoo. I've gone 5-0 and I might be on for me 5-0 here. Last 10 games, 1 draw, 9 wins. That's making 10. And he's gone 6-0. I've gone 5-0. The game's getting weirder and weirder. I give up with this nonsense. Great goal, but these rules become ridiculous. But a goal is a goal. The problem is, Andy, Sean Massey sort of jumped the gun a touch. She should have waited for it. In a way, I know what she's done, but she's created the uncertainty. She's stuck a bloody flag up. And I'm not saying Andy's wrong. I get what Andy means. Because Sean Massey stuck a flag up and West Brom have stopped. Sterling in. Johnson drops it and cleared. Basically drops. She sticks a flag up. Everyone at West Brom stops because they're all looking at the flag. City play on, score a goal. Tough. Play to the whistle. You're taught that at 5 years old. Bang always, Tom. Goal. Cancelo. He's here. City sailing along. We are, Martin. Definitely. What a name as well. Spelt not quite right, but what a name. Amazing. I thought we'd lose tonight, but I didn't take into account the corrupt officials in our favour. Yeah, Kiam's never going to call VAR ever again. 25 approaching. City are 2-0 up here at West Brom. Remember, West Brom have an awful home record. They're getting battered at home. They've had Palace have stuck, was it 5 past them? Arsenal stuck 4 past them. Everyone sticks a few goals past them at home. Yes, I do remember, Kit. You did say man of the match. Mahrez, that was poor. Give that away there. Johnson, ball out. Only as far as Zinchenko. Zinchenko couldn't quite keep the touch. And Zinchenko recovers well into John Stones. 25.5 on the clock. Out to Bernardo Silva. Into João Cancelo. João Cancelo with an amazing ball out to Bernardo Silva. Support. Wins. What? How was that a throw into West Brom? You just want to put a West Brom shirt on? Stick a West Brom shirt on, Sean Master. I don't know what she's doing here. That's what I agree with you, Tom. They should wait. I've said Sean Master stuck a flag up way too early, and it just put a load of confusion down into everyone. They should wait until the pass play's finished and decide whether it's a goal. There's no confusion then. Class finish, it was. Big Sam must be fuming. Oh, I can imagine. West Brom all over the show here for taking, boys. Remember what Big Sam said about himself, that he's good enough to take over Barca or Real Madrid? Yeah, well, he just talk out his rear end. Kurt would probably agree with it. Like, he's good enough to play Real Madrid. I'm only joking, Kurt. No, I'm not going to get on Sean Massey's case. I just think she's preempted a bit too quick. But, in all fairness, on her side, West Brom professional footballers should learn to play to the whistle. You teach kids at 5 that. Oh, Rodri there. That was a bit sloppy from Rodri. Should not let him through there. The ball in. West Brom in the middle. West Brom coming forward. Mahrez is trying to get back. And he's just sort of miskicked straight into John Stones. John Stones now. Plays it into Rodri. Nice little triangle with Bernardo. Rodri. Back to Bernardo. Bernardo now. Plays up the field. Yeah. OPX, what do you think about Tessa? What now? You're an Arsenal fan. What do you think of West Brom snapshot? And it's just wide of Edison's right-hand post. Good bit of play from West Brom. Nice build-up. Yeah, the defending should have been a bit better there. Too open, too much space. Too much space indeed there for me. And that did allow Robinson to get the ball in. Oh, so have a shot at goal, did Robinson. But Diaz and Stone should have got a little bit tighter there. Yes, they have, mate, because I've had to buy that, my son. My son got it. And Diaz, my Premier League player of the season, quite honestly. I think he's a lot of people's, mate. Best signing of the Premier League so far. This season, not overall. So like this, out the latest. From the summer transfer window, Diaz is the best signing for me. Cancelo now. Lovely little dink over the top. Headed away by the West Brom defender. West Brom having a little bit of head tennis. Gundogan steals the ball. Gundogan! 3-0. Game over. West Brom dicking around in their own box. Trying to do head tennis. It did nothing but put them into trouble. And it gives City top of the league. 3 points, 3 goals. And the game is over after 30 minutes. West Brom here messing around with it. And Gundogan, no shout, no nothing, no team ethics there. And Gundogan was in like a flash. Lovely control. See you later. Goes past O'Shea like he's not there. And slots it into the bottom right-hand corner. And City, Pep, the Blues, we are going top of the league, lads. And that is all you need to know. Fire is what we are on. Fire. Get in there. This is going to be, it is at this rate. Great manager, that Sam Allardyce. Don't think West Brom were ready. No, we need to go back to BAR. Told you all we'd struggle in the second half. What was your question, mate? What did you think about Arteta? That's what I want to know. What is your opinion of Arteta? Martin, what do you think of Morgan Rogers? He went out on loan to Lincoln from City and is looking quite good. Not seen much of him, mate. If I'm honest with you. My dad is a United fan. He even said City this win will be a walkover for City. 6-0 on the cards. No, 5-0. Our midfielder is saving the attack in the team. I'm losing hope. Oh, Sachin's losing hope now. He's losing hope. 32. West Brom have a free kick in a dangerous area here. Can they get a little bit of back in the game? Make it a game. What an header, John Stones. Big header and out. Let me just double check some, because there will be a post-match. Sterling. Bernardo. 32 on the clock. I just need to double check something. His hand is still on. Sorry, I was just Andy, just check your phone from the place. If we hold on with it, 40 points. Hey, safety! Did you see Rodri's back heel? Ouch. No, we're not allowed. Not allowed to praise Rodri. Not allowed. Bernardo. Robinson now. What a great challenge tackle there from Rodri. 33 on the clock. Sit it at 3-0 up. Another year above water. Double check. Mahrez, 34, approaching into John Stones. John Stones has decided he's coming forward because he's bored. Mahrez makes a nice run. Gundo, lovely ball out to Phil Foden on the left. What a ball. Nobody there. Sterling back post. Sterling now inside the box. Sterling tries to go on his left and it gets blocked. Let me have a look at some. John Stones now 34 and a half on the clock. It has been a mad season. Martin loves Rodri. I do love Rodri. Love. This is the best emoji. A blue moon. It is. I love that, Lebo. Say on fire. Sky idea. Stones playing ball between the lines, like midfield. It is amazing at the moment. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving the way we're playing. Cancelo, well, damn, I'm not sure about that, referee. Mr. Kavanagh, not sure. Go on, Jabaz. He's not giving a free win. He's not. I thought he was going to give a free kick then. That's why I paused. I thought he'd give a free kick, but he hasn't. Can we get 8? Whoa, let's not be too confident. Sammy's a good manager in his time. West Brom fans are local and love their football. Julie, I presume you're a West Brom fan. How do you feel about this first 36 minutes? Because obviously, I presume you watch West Brom a lot. Is this the way you normally play? What is your overall opinion of the game? Still upset at West Brom for sacking Pulis. I think the overall prediction of the game will be 4-1. I've gone 5-0, mate. You're a Wolves fan. Ooh, interesting. But you weren't happy at weekend then. Zinchenko up in the air. Harry's gone 5-0. Last, please, boss. What do you mean? Well, I've done. Can we get 8? I've already put it up, mate. I don't think we can get 8. I think we'll get 5. I think we'll get 5. He's saying with confidence. I like Wolves, but City are better. I don't mind Wolves. Didn't like Wolves last season when we got beat there twice. Cancelo going to keep that in? He does. What a lovely bit of play there. Cancelo's been amazing this half. Him and Gundogan, the pair of them, been on fire. Rodri now. 37.5 on the clock. West Brom 0, City 3. And this has absolutely flown by this first half. Diaz into Zinchenko. Lovely turn. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo to Cancelo. Got Mahrez to his right if he wants. That's where it goes to. Riyad Mahrez. Plays it back to Rodri. Rodri. Little ball inside to Ilkay Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan back to Cancelo. Back to Gundogan. West Brom chasing nothing but shadows at the moment. 38 on the clock. City going all the way back to Stones. Diaz back to Zinchenko. Right to left. Left to right. Foden. Nice ball into Gundogan. Lovely little turn. Loves to do that turn, does Gundogan. What a ball! Joe! Joe! Oh, why didn't you shoot, mate? Shoot! That could have been 4. I'm an Arsenal supporter, and I think Man City is going to win in 5 now. When we pumped Chelsea 3-1, when the players came out at half-time, seemed to slow down the pace, just controlled, not concede. I had pictures doing that. I just wanted to go for the throat and just, boom, get our goal difference up. Get our goal difference up. 39 gone. And it's 3-0. Foden. Zinchenko. We're back to Edison, who's wearing his bright, luminous pink kit today in the all black country. Down in the Midlands. Just down the M6 is where you'll find Wolverhampton and West Bromwich. Edison now, 39.5 on the clock. Edison, time and space. The trouble is West Brom, this is the difficulty now. West Brom, do they play for a bit of pride? Do they shut up shop so he stays at 3, no more? Or do they just think, I don't know what. This has got to be so hard for Allardyce now. What did he say at half-time? Because he's not going to get back in the game. And yeah, I can confidently say that. Not getting back in this game. So where did he go from here? Foden. Zinchenko. Bernardo. Cancelo. Nearly into Sterling. The West Brom defender had to slide to get them. Lovely little 1-2. Took Stones out completely there. But it's not quick enough. And West Brom give the ball away. Mahrez, he's got Sterling there. And he plays in Sterling. It's it. Sterling, what are you doing, Raz? Oh, he's a gifted player, but he's so frustrating in Sterling. So frustrating. Snodgrass is down. Love him. Look, just shoot first time there. I'll play it across. You're coming into traffic all the time. Mahrez, right ball. And then it's frustrating. Frustrating. Stones has been a rock. I'll stop. Diaz and Stones saved the Titanic. They would. Those two would. They wouldn't sink it. Section. That's John Asteroid now. Opinions on Bruno. Good player. It's very hard to judge Bruno because I don't fully rate the Man United team, and that's not being biased. I don't. I think he's got some wonderful players around him. If he did things, if he took silly things out of his game, and I'm not being biased, I think he dives a lot. But he doesn't need to do because he's a gifted footballer. I think the talk of comparing him to KDB is silly, completely silly, because he's not done it for long enough on a more consistent basis. So, but very, very good player. I think he's been hyped way too much, though, if I'm totally honest with you. That's my opinion, though. Raz frustrates him more than Mahrez. When we eventually play against Liverpool, I do think we'll have a good bench with Gomez and Mandate with their injuries. That was awful by Sterling. They're just dealing with Snodgrass's injury at the moment. Raz is too frustrating for me. Does Sterling have a left foot? No, but he could have hit that with his right across Johnson's goal. Raz is, you know what? Wouldn't like to watch Raz play Frogger. 2 and Arsenal, 2 and up now. Wow, what a turnaround. He ain't got the bad doesn't mean you're crap in general. Who do you mean, Lewis? And who was that too? But Martin, without penalties, Bruno would be nothing. How can we expect to stop diving? It's just what I think. 43 on the clock. Rodri, that was nearly a touch short, but Diaz does very well to get that back to steady header. Zinchenko, look at Stones. He's way out on that touchline, way out on that right-hand side. Cancelo to Zinchenko. Sterling Martin wasn't to you. All right. I'm not saying it was. I'm just a bit unsure. Edison's way out of his goal there, but he does well. Cancelo, who I'm just going to have as my man of the match so far, just ahead of Gundogan. Really impressed me today, Cancelo. Diaz, but they all have. I don't think anyone's had a bad game. Lovely little ball from Mahrez, nearly. That was a great little ball there. Unlucky. Man City FTW says, put Sterling on the left, that's where he performs. A lot of people say no, put him on the right. Curtis 3-0 up. Half-time, he's buzzing. De Bruyne is a grand master compared to Fernandes. Curtis got Gundo and Foden for me. Sterling's like Pogba when on form, but not on form, not good. Foden and Diaz have been outstanding for me this season. They have. They absolutely have. Remember the ginger lad who used to play for us? Chris, he's not playing though, mate. We can't talk about him. He's not playing. Right, 3 minutes of injury time. We've just ticked over. Oh, here we go. Andy Bloomy. My brother swallowed some tulip bulbs. He's in hospital. He'll be out by the spring. Oh, Christmas cracker jokes are out. Mahrez is playing very deep. Yeah. Chris is not dead. Yeah. Chris is holding a memorial service here for KDB. He's not dead, mate. Just injured. No, there's not, Martin Gibbert. Let's not be silly. Why would there be a spider in my room? Don't let. I'm not in Australia, mate. Ball over the top, cleared by West Brom. 1 minute of the poor up and under, and it's going nowhere. West Brom cannot clear the lines. Oh, Cancelo, son. Deft touch. Foden. 6s and 7s here, West Brom. And if they're not careful, the scoreline will be 6s and 7s. Sterling, lovely ball to Mahrez. First touch, impeccable. Mahrez. Oh, foot! Mahrez! Get in. What a ball and what a finish. Oh, this is amazing. What a ball. Mahrez there, first touch. He comes inside. He just thinks, screw it. See you later, mate. Sterling with a wonderful ball out to Mahrez. First touch, kills dead. And Mahrez, bang, see ya. Always rated Mahrez. Here we go. Chris is like the 5 out of 10. Yes, get in. Yes, Riyadh. Mahrez. They're all loving him now. Yes, Mari's always loved that block. Oh, dirty me. The Mahrez lovers are out in force. Manchester City are absolutely on fire. Do you know what, Addy? You're 6-0. Might be happening. Good as gold, Mahrez. My boys are bang at it. Gundogan on Mahrez. Mahrez' finish was excellent. It was, Addy. I'm waiting for Chris Baker to put some. I'm waiting for Andy and Chris to put some. And they're like, nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Not put it out. Yes. Tell you, no one's right. That's it. Let's sell Sterling and keep Mahrez. He scored. Oh, he's got to be negative all the time. Right, there we go. 4-0, half time. Guys, what a first half. What more can I say? City at top of the league. Simple, deadly, divine, champagne football is what this is. And it is amazing. Guys, go and have a relax. Go and savour that first half. I'll be back with you in about 10 or 12 minutes for the second half. City are on fire at the Hawthorns. See you for the second half, guys. Hello, back. Right, let's get going. Second half. 4-0. This could end any score. 74 comments. I can't go back through all that. But City, I'm going to shoot from left to right. Now, where the City fans would normally be situated. Let's just say. It is hard. Right, we're off. Let's see we can. I hope we don't hold back. One sec. Right. Sterling got an assist. He did. Right. So the teams, just to run down, Doopy's gone down the old Viva La Maris. Kyle, how are you, mate? Hope you're enjoying the game. Well, it's the second half. No, mate, you don't have to be so kind like that. Thank you, though, Andy Blue Moon. Appreciate that, mate. It is live. I've just read it. That kit is man of the match. We're loving it at the moment. Gabby J doing his warm-up. City have a corner. Foden to take. Can we get Martin scored a 5-0? 47 minutes. Foden takes the corner. Johnson flaps. Mahrez comes in, and that was going in the bottom corner. But he gets blocked, and Cancelo's going to get pulled up for handball there. Yeah. Woo! We are off here. Look at this. Johnson and Mahrez, that was going in the corner of the net, that. Great first-time shot by Mahrez there. Imagine what we'd be like. I tell you what, Shedders, do we need a striker? Do we need a striker right now, mate? Not sure we do, mate. Not sure we do, but West Brom here on the attack. Ball in, and Diaz. That's food and drink to him. Food and drink. King of the assist. No. Whoa, stop. Don't start putting Gundo in your fantasy teams. You'll start doing crap. I said 5-0 last night. Snap, so did I. Shedders. Bruce out. Oh, we've got Kenneth Stark. Seems to be a Newcastle fan. Mahrez, lovely little touch into Sterling. Sterling finds room. Sterling, hits it, son. Hits it. Raz. Oh, he's just got no confidence. He's no confidence. You can see he's just no confidence in Sterling. What a great little shimmy there. Great little, get up, Banana. Fell over there. Great little bit of play by Sterling, and he just will not pull the trigger. Will not pull the trigger. Look at Sterling here. Shifts it to the right. See you later. Puts on the afterburners, and he just... Oh, that should have been it. That should have been it a long time ago. Guys, come and join us for post-match where myself, Carl and Kurt will get into the meat and the veg of this game and we'll analyse City's up to now best performance of the season. That's a foul on Riyadh. Thank you very much, ref. Ferran Torres is coming on. Is that an injury or? That has to be an injury. Laporte's coming on as well. I know Torres is coming on, so Laporte's coming on. It's an idea, possibly. Oh, no, not Laporte. He's not crap, mate. Come on, FIFA. £60 million defender here we're talking about. Bernardo. Lovely little ball out to Alex Zinchenko. He gives the ball away sloppily, but Gundo's there. Sterling. Zinchenko back out to Rodri. Are we going to see a Rodri rocket? We're not. It's going to be Bernardo. Don't know, Addy. He obviously thinks rest one of them, maybe. Cancelo, Stones. I've got a feeling this will be Diaz. I think Diaz will be coming on. Rodri rocket! Oh, what a save, Johnston. Has he not saved that? Has he just clipped the top of the bar? I said we were going to get a Rodri rocket. We just got one. Oh, it clips the top of the bar. Oh, the man is here, Rubito. It is a pleasure to see you, mate. Hi, all. Sorry I've been away for a while. I just want to say hello to my fellow Blues and to the Mighty Mighty and Andy. Can't wait to see the highlights later. Have to go. See you all. Please, please keep in touch. And if you need anything, Rubito, you know the email, mate. Please keep in touch. It is a pleasure to say hello. Foden and Gundogan have gone off. Oh, so is that John Stones into the middle? Is that John Stones into the middle? Hey, listen, Nicholas, if he's going to try worldies like that, he can try him all day for me. Mahrez doesn't look good there. You mean? Oh, I mean on the injury. I need to change the. Let me just change the team around. I like to see Foden's gone off for a rest. I like that. So that's Torres. And Gundogan's gone off for Laporte. So I'm presuming Stones has gone into the middle. Laporte left back, Zin into midfield. I don't know. We'll have a look in a minute. Everyone having a shot on. Torres, Laporte coming on. That's early in the second half. I think obviously 4-0 up. The game's won. Give players a rest. I agree with it. I do agree with it. Right, so we've got Mahrez on the right. Bernardo's in the middle. I've got pieces of paper coming out my ears because they're everywhere on me. Johnson's going to take this free kick, 52.5 on the clock. Gundo and Foden having a well-deserved rest. That's what I'm thinking, FIFA. I'm thinking Stones has gone into the mid. But he hasn't. He's in the back. So as he puts Zinchenko there and Laporte's gone left back. That was poor by Laporte. Give the ball away. Well defended there by Cancelo. Edison, if in doubt, banging out. It's going to be up. Laporte. The West Brom defender. It's going to be out for a City throw-in. 53.5 on the clock. West Brom 0, City 4. It is game over here. But now it is just giving players a rest. Oh, look, he's like the Cheshire Cat who's got the cream, innit? He's like, yeah, I know one, dude. He's a smiley boy. He's our Pep Guardiola. Yeah, I think Laporte. Yeah, it looks like Laporte. That's 2 now. 2 in a row, Emric. Let's not get sloppy. Yeah, Kurt, that's what I'm thinking. Looks like Zinni's gone into that midfield role. Torres has gone over to the left. So Torres on the left wing. Mahrez on the right. And Mahrez through the middle. I don't know where. I'm just going to look here. I just saw Ross Young getting bird period. What? You're very, very excited. Whatever gets you going, Abby. Laporte won't get game time. Rah. Laporte won't get what? I don't understand what you mean there, Kurt. Diaz to Cancelo to Rodri. who I think's had a solid game there. Zinchenko, come on. But Laporte won't get game time. But yeah, because we're 4-0 up, Kurt. Come on. We're 4-0 up. Of course, people are going to get game time now. This is a race here, and Edison's off his line and out. Mahrez, nice cushion header, trying to get it on Sterling. Was that handball? Nope, referee's played on. 55 on the clock, still City 4-0 up. West Brom, it looks like. I'm trying to figure this out. Is Mahrez up top now then? That's going to be, I'm surprised that wasn't given a free kick. Diaz was all over him there. All over him. Guys, if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you are live on the stream, please hit the like button. We are aiming for 100 likes here as we're going along. We have currently got 85 likes. Let's try and get 15 more likes. Please, guys, if you are live with us, hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Let's try and get 100 likes live during the watch along. It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. Is Mahrez playing well in the match? I think he is. Happy little logs. I think he's having a good game today. Can't complain about him at all today. We going for 100? We certainly are, Kurt. We are going for 100. The false 9, 10, 11. I don't know what we're doing here. Laporte inside to Rodri. Rodri to Cancelo. To Ruben de Diaz. It is a back three of Laporte, Diaz and Stones. Torres coming down the left here. This could be dangerous. Torres into Sterling. Sterling shifts onto his left. Shoots blocked. Rodri over to Mahrez. Mahrez. What? Oh, that is 5. What a bit of lovely football that is. The ball from Rodri. The cross from Mahrez. The finish from Sterling. That is amazing. Look at this. Torres. Sterling gets blocked. It falls to Rodri. He's onside. Mahrez, first time cross. And that's Sterling. That's 5. VAR will have a little look. But the 3 players who have probably took the most criticism from everyone, including myself, apart from Rodri, is even look at Pep there. Pep's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll have some of that sunshine. I'll have some of that sunshine. 5-0. Right, don't score anymore now. That's it. Game over. Don't score anymore. It was the way Pep just like, ooh, suit you, sir. Suit you, sir. Guys, we are 5 thumbs up away from 100. Come on, let's hit 100 likes live on the channel. If you are not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. We are on the march to 16,000. That'd be amazing. And he's just put Rodri Tamares to Ras. Yeah. I want my clean sheet. Brilliant, just superb. Was just tapping Ras could do with a goal. Harry Costin, what a team. Brilliant goal. Surely it could be 6 Pep. He's buzzing. That's what I like to see. Well done, Mahrez. Fantastic. It was a great ball from Mahrez. You know, I think, listen, I'm not going to get giddy and say, well, Mahrez is amazing again, but this is the Mahrez we want to see. This is the Mahrez we want to see get involved. West Brom. And Cancelo did well on that. Tactical genius versus Sam Allardyce. Kurt, you're not living it down, mate. Goal kick from the corner. We are 4 away from 100 likes. Gabriel Jesus is going to make the 3rd and final substitution. Louis Yates, how on earth did we draw to these? Remember, though, They had a different manager then. Slaven Bilic, who I think John Stones, don't get sloppy, don't get complacent. I will say, I think West Brom have made a boo-boo. Bernardo Silva's going off, and Gabby J is making his way onto the pitch. So well done, Bubblegum. Did really well there. And on comes Gabby. Looks like Gabby is going to be the striker now. No, we ex-shedders. Andy, great point. It's finally someone gambles in the box. Well done, Raz. Ignore the haters on it, and well done, Rodri and Mahrez. Bloody hell. Andy's just broke. Well done, Mahrez. Bet that hurt him. I bet he had to. I can't quite type it. No, I can't. I'm only joking. We want six. I think West Brom have made an absolute bollocks by sacking Bilic. Because I tell you what, Bilic wasn't getting hammered like this. Sam Allardyce has gone into West Brom and they're getting trounced. Zinchenko, first time ball across, and it's out for a throw-in corner. I mean, I wanted to score 10 against this bench. You know what? Mahrez is playing too cold. They might have had Slaven Bilic then, but they were struggling badly still, if anything worse than now. I disagree with you, Aurora. They weren't getting beat 5 and 6 nils under Slaven Bilic. They're getting slapped under Allardyce. I mean, let's have a look. Mate, you might be right, but from what I remember, I think they were in games. West Brom are going to make theirs 62 on the clock. They got a good hiding by Everton, I'll give you that. 5-2. This is out to Mahrez. But they were drawing with Chelsea 3 each. 2-0, 0-0, 1-1. They were drawing a lot of games. And then Allardyce come in. They got slapped by Palace. No, they didn't. That was afterwards. They got slapped by Leeds, slapped by Arsenal. They got beat by Wolves, knocked out the FA Cup by Blackpool. And they're getting slapped here. So, has anything really improved? But I couldn't give a damn about West Brom. That's their doing. That's their silliness. 62.5 on the clock. Stones now. Just stay at 5. We'll play some nice football. I don't want to score 6. No, I don't want 10. Cancelo has been brilliant as well. I think he was taking about his legal team king of the assist. This is Allardyce's 4th home game, and he's got an aggregate score of 17-0. Yeah, that's why I honestly think they're doing worse. But it's West Brom's problem. What West Brom will do is they'll probably become good near the end of the season. They beat Wolves. They did. They got 2 penalties, though, mate. They got 2 penalties. Remember that. Guys, we're 3 away from 100 likes. Come on. If you've not liked it, what are you doing? Hit that like button. We want to try and hit 100 live on air. Please, come on. Let's hit that magic 3 numbers. The 80 defender, that's always been my point, Shedders. This false 8 role, it was such a thing, he's excellent. That's a good point. Bilic was great. I thought too many quick teams, too quick firing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think anyone's going to get under a 6 in the player ratings. Under a 7, should I say. Statman Chris. Statman Dave. John Stones now on the right wing. Pass to Razmataz. Sterling, 65 approaching on the clock. Addy's coming out with some stupid stats there. He only had one game, mate, didn't he? Oh, I love that, Addy. Look at Pep there. Jolly good, mate. 65 on the clock. 5-0. City have hit the big fives. In the courtroom, you mean, Addy? Ooh, Andy. Going in hot. That's 100 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. You have done an amazing job for your channel. Thank you so much, guys. You are the reason these watch-alongs are so much fun. We are now currently 86 away from 16,000. 86 people away from 16,000. So, guys, if you can hit that subscribe button as well, I've said we want to hit 16 as fast as we can. Our target, or my target anyway, is 17,000 by the end of the season on our road to 1 million. Pep is so chilled, love it. I'm going to have to put this on. All I want is Gabby for to get his usual 1 goal. And I know what's going to happen. He'll get it and you'll go 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal. Well done, Martin Tyler, as well. He's doing a great job on mute. I'm probably better on mute. Plodre. Ball over the top. Go on, Ferran. Go on, Ferran. Support here with Zinchenko. Zinchenko now. Into Gabby J. Gabby Jesus. Into João Cancelo. What's a... Whoa! Whoa! Hello. I thought it was football, not ice skating. What are they all doing? Like the ball went over and they all went. Sorry. They just parted like the Red Sea then. Ball over the top. They were onside and they just collided with each other. Ferran Torres and Gabby J have a communication. Oh. Big Sam just chewing away the sadness. There's a song in there, isn't there, Gene? Up the city. Do you feel sorry for West Brom? No. And I'll tell you why I don't feel sorry for him. Because whoever feels sorry for us? Nobody ever feels sorry for Man City or the fans. We're crap. We bought it. We're an oil club with no fans. So why should I care about anyone else out there doing? Tough titties to them. Oh, Rodri there. Recovered well, though, and then gets fouled. At least he went back and rectified his mistake. Give him credit for that. Now, piss off. Get out of the way. Ref, book him. Why isn't Graham Kavanagh booking him there? Channel is growing so much you deserve it. Chris Martin, Andy Kurt, Carl, Ross, Alan, Tom, and all guys are great. Martin... You're Martin Tyler, Andy must be Richard Keys, Tom and Jeremy right now, Chris must be Andy Gray. Very nervous. I can see West Brom turning this around. Listen, some of you don't understand Kiam, do you? He likes to wind you all up and you fall for it. Diaz is going to kill someone if we concede. Andy Gray, I'm not talking to you anymore. Ferran Torres, 69 on the clock. Ferran Torres trying to get it to the back stick. Falls to João Cancelo. João Cancelo, lovely feet. Turns inside to Ferran Torres, who turns into traffic, and West Brom get the ball away. And West Brom are just kicking it. Does anyone remember the Wolves game last year at Molineux? When it was attack versus defence? We just defended virtually for the whole game. On Wolves, we just invited it all the time. Every time we kicked it away, Wolves kept coming to us. And that's all this is. This is attack. This is now a training game of attack versus defence. Sterling with lovely strength there. Ball inside to Gabby. Mahrez, lovely ball, trying to get it to Zinchenko and out for a corner. Feed the goat indeed. It's all love, Chris. It is. Right. We are 70 minutes approaching. Don't forget, at 10:30 this evening, there will be a post-match reaction with myself, Carl, and Kurt. Martin, please don't go on Match of the Day. I'm not that bloody good. Thank you all for your comments. It is really kind, but I'm just a fan. I'm not that good at commentating, guys. Mahrez, that was a bit of a naff ball. But West Brom. Oh, right, Sterling, jump when the ball comes to you, mate. Don't jump after it. I've got that many bloody drinks here. I'll give Chris that. I'm going to put that up. Can you imagine Gary Lineker and go, listen, he was in his boxer shorts once. He was in his boxer shorts. Remember that? Listen, 5-0 does me, because then I'm bang on. Gabby J, who seems... I just don't know where anyone... Does anyone know where anyone's playing anymore? Because we're just all going round in circles here, rotating. Like the Magic Roundabout, we're all just rotating in circles. Everyone's just going where they want here. Rodri's now going out on the wing. Zinchenko to Cancelo. Cancelo is this number 6. He's, well, 6, sort of 6 to 8. We'll call him a 7. Call him a 7 at the moment, Cancelo, because he's like playing the 6 and 8 role. Gabby now can't get the ball up to Mahrez, which is where he wanted it to go. Stones now puts a little bit of pressure on. West Brom on the byline, out 40, throwing 72, approaching on the clock. And it is still West Brom 0, City 5. City are going back to the top of the Premier League. Remember, no matter what United do, City have still got the advantage because they've got the game in hand away at Everton. Sterling, this could be 6. And it's cleared by the West Brom, and they are going mentally at each other now. This is what United fans need to remember. We have the advantage. We have the game in hand. And that game at Goodison Park is going to be crucial. It is, Rory. It's total football. Anyone can play anywhere. And this isn't done by accident. This comes off the training ground. Zinchenko. Big header there by Rodri, but it comes off 50p head. Oh, it was Laporte. Someone had a 50p head there, and it's out for a goal kick. Arsenal have won down at St Mary's 3-1, 73 minutes in, and Lacazette has made it. Arsenal 3, Southampton 1 down at St Mary's, or the Friends Providence Day, whatever it's called now. So Arsenal are going to get a good win down there. So they get their FA Cup revenge. Rodri there, good header. Rodri now. That's it. Plays it all the way back to Mr. Bright Pink himself, Mr. Edison, who moves it down the field to nobody. And Mahrez picks up the loose ball, and away goes Cancelo onto Torres, who's now switched to the right-hand side. Into Cancelo. Cancelo now turns back, brings it into Rodri. Rodri stops, brings it into Cancelo. 74 on the clock. City 5, West Brom 0. Shut them, sunshine. Cancelo slips it through to Mahrez through the West Brom player's legs. Mahrez feints the cross, comes back, plays it across to Rodri. Rodri now does a bus turn in the middle there, but plays it up to Gabby J. He can't touch him because it'll be a penalty if they do. Rodri now, we're going to get another Rodri rocket. He doesn't, he plays out Sterling, who's gone off onto the left now. Sterling coming in his right, but again gets tackled. But again, Laporte is there, and he's going to be out for a throw into West Brom. And it's still 5-0. It is an absolute great game, FIFA. Best game of the season this week played. Absolute humdinger this. I see Sachin has sculpted off, typical rag. West Brom now. And John Stones mops up very easily and plays a ball right up to Gabby J, who chests it down into Zinchenko to Rodri. And this is a lovely play by Man City. Lovely getting out of jail. If in any kind of pressure, City just play the ball out of danger. Jesus into Cancelo. Tell you, any team right now is going to be scared of playing us. Yes, I know about the Axeman behind me, mate, in the shadow. Martin Gibbert, you must be new to the channel, mate, because all these jokes have been said before, mate. You can't beat me on it. But if you are new, an absolute pleasure to have you here on the channel, mate. Michael Feeney, we've been brilliant tonight. Another great win. Thanks for the great watch along, mate. Looking forward to post-match, see what Kyle and Kurt thoughts are of the game. Great stuff. Yeah. Roby says 6 now. Is that what you want, or you've posted in false scores? Because if you post in false scores, guess what? You're going bye-bye. Because no, we don't do trolls here on Man City Man TV. Trolls are what are little dolls that kids play with. Hey, that's a good one, Andy Blue Moon. Call him Elton Wells, but trust me, Andy Blue Moon, you'll get his chainsaw out. He'll be fueling it up right now with comments like that, mate. Gabby J, 76.5 from the clock out to Raz, who's now, like I said, took up occupancy into Mahrez. Mahrez goes across goal, but he's blocked and out for a City corner. Martin, are you still telling me Messi won't want to play in this team? I've never said Messi won't want to play in the team, mate. Doesn't mean he will. Doesn't mean he will. Leave on with plenty of blue moons. Sterling the weak link tonight. 48-0. I'm a troll now. And hey, listen. Zinchenko. Oh, this is gonna be out to Mahrez. Blocked. City are trying to score 6. It's not like they've took the 4th to gas. They're trying. João Cancelo. And Torres is over. Martin, you've already posted that, mate. You are telling me, I've never said Messi won't want to play in this team. I'm saying I'd rather have a younger striker, mate, long term. I don't want someone. Sorry, my mother's texting me now. Mahrez, that's not a very good cross. That's probably the worst cross he's put in tonight, this. .79 approaching. City are still 5. This is where West Brom's pace will come into play. West Brom are coming down the left. Going to try and keep this clean sheet, and Laporte does very well there. Do you know what? What's more important to me now is this clean sheet. I don't care about scoring 6. Let's keep the clean sheet. The clean sheet is the prime goal now. The game's won. You've got your goal difference up. Let's get the clean sheet. Mahrez now. To Zinchenko. To Diaz. Out to Emerick Laporte now on the City left, approaching the 80th minute, 10 minutes and change left in this game. Remember, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. That would be amazing, guys. We have already had, tonight, we have had 20 new subscribers. Messi to score 50 goals in his first season at City. Diaz definitely going to be Gandalf at the next City Bandos. You shall not pass. Hey, listen. Sterling, 5-0 does me. I'm spot on then. But keep it at 5-0. Subscribe and like. Yeah, that'd be amazing because we do know at least 60% of you were watching, who are amazing watching. And thank you so much for taking your time out to watch us here on Man City Fan TV. Is hit that subscribe button. That's all you need to do. And it's not begging for likes and subscribes. It's helping us build the channel so we can bring you bigger and better content every time we get on with you guys. Sorry, my mother is texting me like mad. City in the final third have made 202 passes and West Brom have made 32. Yes, Kurt, does mean Martin's 2 for 1 for his last few predictions. I predicted 4-0 Palace and I predicted 5-0 tonight. I got the Aston Villa score wrong, unfortunately. Stones. West Brom, they're trying. Anyone think a striker would be handy in this game? I'm quite happy with no striker at the minute. Martin MCFC to be really enjoyed tonight. Thank you, guys. Always say minor things. It's a brilliant channel. Thank you, El. No, thank you, Andy Blue Moon, for your magnificent support. And all of you, you are amazing on these watch-alongs. You are the reason why I do them. It's just fun interacting with you guys. How many does he get? I don't know. You tell me. That's a nasty challenge, and the referee's going to get his book out. Graham Cavanagh's going to get his book out for the first time here this evening. Chris Kavanagh. Keep calling him Graham Kavanagh. Chris Kavanagh. I do really apologise. Do you know, I'm just looking at the table. Man United have a goal difference of plus 11. Leicester of plus 14. Tottenham plus 16, Liverpool plus 15. Manchester City have a goal difference of plus 23 at the moment. So from our nearest rivals in this sort of little game we're looking at is 16. So we are 7 goals better than our closest goal-scoring rivals. That just tells you everything you need to know. We know it's coming. Looking City win it. Controversial offside goal. Yeah, that'll be what you tweet out later on. In my opinion, this should be our back four. Well, it's a back three at the minute, CMC, not a back four. Hale the Lucky Blue Glass has not lost yet. He hasn't. The Lucky Cat and the Lucky Blue Glass have not lost yet. Gabby has to score. Come on, Gabby. Let's shout Blues desperate. Gabby won. Gabby won. Chris has got it written out, ready to send. Gabby won. Riyad Mahrez now, 85 on the clock. Riyad Mahrez inside to Rodri. Rodri now. We're going to get a Rodri rocket. We have only had one. He's at the crossbar. John Stones now, 85. 5 minutes and change left. Remember, in about 30 minutes' time, there will be a post-match reaction to City going top of the league for 24 hours at least. My mother's not having a good night at the minute. Sorry, guys. I just need to sort this out. I do apologise. Have you switched to a back three? We've been at back three for the last 20-odd minutes, Noah, mate. Robinson made a point. The Essence Stones because passing could play TDM. Yeah. I think we've been at a back three since Laporte's come on. I believe so, anyway. Pep, stone-faced. He was so happy. My mum's fine, Cheddar. She's just... I've not spoken to her for a couple of days, so she's just asking how I am when I'm doing this, and she knows I'm doing this. My mum and dad, I like everyone else. My mum and dad did. My dad's had his first vaccine jab 10 days ago. As you know, my dad's 80 nearly, so he's had his first vaccine jab, which is good. But they've not been out of the house in months, like most people, vulnerable people. Not been out of the house in months, so my mother just likes to keep in touch every now and again. She just chooses the most inappropriate times to do it when I'm doing this or something. But she'll always have time to talk to your mother. Always have time. That was a lovely bit of playing. Zinchenko was unlucky there with that. That would have been a nice ball, that. It was just 2 or 3 yards over it, approaching the 88th minute. Looks like I'm hoping. I'm happy with the clean sheet and I'm happy with the 5-0. I just don't want 6 because that's my prediction gone. And I know Addy, is Addy still here? I know Addy said 6-0. And he'll be desperate for 6-0 now, Addy. Desperate. What I need to do, it might start being a good opportunity, start setting up my post-match vlog. I have to go on. Thanks. Hope your channel progresses. Thank you, Levon. Please come back. Don't be a stranger, mate. More than welcome. West Brom now. That could be a... Oh, Laporte. That was clumsy. He's given a corner. I thought that was a bit clumsy there from... I will be honest. I'll tell you what a day to do it. What a day to do it. Today, if you did not know, was the funeral of the late, great King Colin Bell himself. And City have performed tonight in honour of the King, Colin Bell. Absolute honour. Edison comes in. Now, flaps at that a bit. And the idea of the lottery numbers. Hey, it's not over yet, mate. Yeah. Let's do it. Another corner to West Brom. West Brom have now decided they're going to try and have a little bit of a game of this. Roderick Diaz to John Stones. 2 minutes of injury time, guys. 2 minutes of injury time. Stones, this has been a very comfortable win. Martin Singh, top of the league. I'll do it in the post-match. I'll do it now. We are top league. Said we are top league. Oh, Joe Cancelo. And Johnson gets behind that. We are top league. Said we are top league. Raheem Sterling is top of the league. He's top of the league. He's top of the league. Raheem Sterling is top of the league. There you go. I've sang. Tell you something, I'm even singing now. Which is something I didn't think I'd actually do at any point. 1 minute of injury time to coming up, and City have absolutely battered West Brom here. Absolutely battered them. Cancelo, man of the match for me. Goldbridge won't be happy. Thank you, Martin. No, thank you for all coming and joining me. And don't forget, 10:30 with the reaction video. Mahrez, that's a foul. There could be about 4. I'm with you, Andy Blooming. There could be, mate. I'm just trying to also. Oh, comes in. Played by West Brom. And that is it. Game over, boys. Get in. Another clean sheet. 5-0. I'm an happy boy. Gundo been great. He has. Another clean sheet for you. Yeah, amazing. Don't have to figure out how many that is. Cancelo, Gundogan has all been fantastic tonight. Not a bad performance out for me. Clean sheet FC. What we should be called. I hear Diaz and Stones don't wipe their bums after being started because they like clean sheets. Good man. I like that one. Guys, big thank you. I'm going to get off. I want to say a big, big thank you to everyone who has come and joined us on this watch along tonight. You have all been superstars. Come back in literally 25 minutes where we will have the live post-match reaction of Manchester City, West Bromwich Albion 0. Manchester City 5. City have run riot at West Brom. The Hawthorns is on fire. The fire trucks have been called. City have dominated at West Brom. 5-0, top of the league. Over to the Rags now tomorrow night. But I tell you what, keep saying this, City want that title back. 25 minutes. Come and join us. Thank you so much for joining us this evening for the watch along. You are all amazing. Thank you, section. Great stream, mate. Have a good one. Sky Blues, yeah. Mahrez or Cancelo, man of the match, says Harge. Great stream. Thank you. Clean sheet kings. Guys, 25 minutes. Kyle, Kurt, and me will go chew the fat over that amazing performance. Was it the best performance of the season? Let us know in 25 minutes. Take care. But thank you all. City, Storm, back to the top of the league. And as always, love the Blues. See you shortly.